Hi, it's Michelle from Absolute Skin in San Diego, and I'd like to invite you in while I do my makeup today. I have some new products to try from Carla Cosmetics, also in England. I'm starting out, I'm not going to probably talk about everything I use, but right now I'm just going to start with a little e.l.f. primer. And I forgot to bring my concealer brush with me. I'm using the NARS concealer in the pot, and I forgot to bring my concealer brush, so I'm just gonna throw a little bit of this on where I usually do it, and I'm gonna see how quick I can do this from start to finish. I don't exactly have a plan of what I'm doing for sure, but we'll see where it goes. I've been trying out the Tear foundation that everyone's talking about, the viral Tear foundation. I am using the color 23N Sand, and I actually do really like it. So I've put that primer on, and I'm going to go ahead and put this foundation on. It's very easy to use. It gives good coverage, and I'm under steam all day when I'm working and doing facials and massages and things, so I need my makeup to last for me. So and I've been using this for a couple months, I think, and I do like it. I had been hooked on the NARS foundation, and I like that. The soft matte is one of my favorites, but I have been trying this, so I am just going to go ahead and use this today. Trying to make sure that I have everything that I need. I was missing something, but I found it. Okay, so I need my eyeshadow primer for sure. Okay, so I just throw that foundation on pretty quickly. I do my ears a little bit since my ears show with shorter hair. And then I'm going to powder, and did I bring my powder? I may have forgotten it. So, okay, I normally use a loose powder, but since I've forgotten it, I'm going to go ahead and use the NYX HD powder. This is what I usually do under my eyes, but I need some sort of powder before I start. So I'm going to just use this for today. And my thing is, I like to do a quick makeup. I have to be ready in usually about 10 minutes. So I'm going to show you how I do my quick makeup, because that's just how I do it. So next step is blush. I happen to have a ColourPop one that I've had for a while that I like, called Serafina. And it is older. I don't know. I usually sway between a pink and a orangey color. And I also love House Labs Fire Opal. And I usually end up with that over whatever I'm doing on the top part because it's sparkly. Okay. And I'm going to go ahead and start eyes, which is my favorite part. I always start with the eye primer from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I really like that one. It gives like just a little bit of grip to the eyeshadow, and it's just like a light, it's like a white color. I apply it with my fingers. My hair out of the way. Okay, primer on. Okay, for today, since I want to try some new things that I have, mostly sparkle and different eyeshadows, I'm going to need some eyeshadow base and some highlighter. So I'm going to go ahead and use this new highlighter from, I love it, from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. This is in the Piglet GC collection, and this one is called Sinner. And it's got a reflect. It's very hard to see. It's kind of purpley. And I'm going to use that as my highlighter up here to start out. Because I think I'm going for kind of a purpley look today. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little on my cheeks. I'll add it to the sparkly orangey glow, which is okay with me. And I have this very cute, sorry that it's messy because I've had it a while, the Hocus Pocus Color Pop collection. It's pretty. It has some good purples and oranges and greens in it, so it's perfect for a Halloween palette. So, but you can do a neutral look with it. You can do it has the gray and the black, so you can do anything with it. It's a good starting point. So I am going to use that as my starting point today. And I do have a color switch that I use in between. I don't know if you know what a color switch is, but it's like a little tin with a little thing that you can clean brushes off in. Well used here, obviously. And I use that when I want to clean off my brush in between colors. I have like 3 favorite brushes, and I seem to use like those most of the time. I said I was kind of going for a purple look, so I'm going to start with the deepest purple. And I'm going for the blob again, the blob. Starting with the blob in the outer corner. And then I'm going to add that underneath as well, just to give me a base. And then I can go in with the new Carla Cosmetics and try them out and see what I've got. I think my look might end up to be kind of wild today, but that's okay. I think it's okay to be a little wild. All right, I have 2 favorite brushes for under the eyes. And I'm going to clean this one off in my switch, and I'm going to put that purple underneath, just on the outer portion of my eye. I do like to connect it still. I've seen a new look without connecting it that I like a lot, but on my eyes tend to water, and I don't know, this just tends to stay on for me the best right now. Okay, so let's dig into some of these Carla Cosmetics. There's a very pretty green and a very pretty purpley blue that are very different. And I kind of can't decide. There's a glitter that's very purple. I have also a rose gold glitter, but I don't think that's going to work for today. This is the rose gold glitter. It is gorgeous. It is called Golden Rose. And they have a great top on them that you just flip the little top up right here, flip that up, and it pours out. So you can kind of put it in the lid, which is what I'm going to do with these particular products. But this is a new product to me. This is called Potion from Carla Cosmetics, also in the UK. And I've never used it, and I'm going to try it with a brush. And it is just a gel that makes these things adhere. And I think you just need a little bit. Like I said, it's very new to me. I haven't ever tried it. I'm going to start with a small brush so I can do just a small amount. And I'm going to start it in the... Actually, am I? Okay, I think I'm going to use the green that I have called Neverland. I was going for purple and green. This has a reflect in it. This already has the Fix Potion in it. So you know what? Changed my mind. I'm going to use that when I use the glitter. But I'm going to just go with this particular product with already is the Fix Potion and the product together. I'm going to show you how that looks. It is gorgeous. This is on the lid, so I'm going to work from the lid and just use a little bit and try it out. Uh-oh, I just flipped it. Okay, let's see if I can not make a mess. Let's try this. Okay, I'm going to work with it from my hand because I picked up too much. This is what it looks like on my hand. And I'm going to put that here. Using a very tiny brush because I wasn't really sure what I was doing with this. It is beautiful. It's very hard to see because of the duochrome of it. Oh, that is very pretty. You can see it when I come close. Okay, so I'm gonna have to adjust that a little bit. I might need to use a little bit bigger brush than that. I'm gonna go ahead and use my little bit bigger flat brush on this. So I think I need a little bit more to get that coverage and color payoff I want. I was being very stingy with it to begin with, but now I've decided I want to put more on because it shows up better that way. It is beautiful. Not used to wearing like a liquidy kind of shadow on my eyes. So I feel like I want to put some glitter over it while it's still a little wet. Okay, and I have a dark purple and I have a, I am thinking, sorry, thinking. What am I gonna use? Oh, okay, no, this is more blue than green. Just looking at my options. Ah, okay. I am gonna grab my Piglet GC palette from Beauty Moon Cosmetics because there's a green in here that's a beautiful green. It's more of a blue green, but I used it yesterday and I loved it. So I'm gonna mix a little of this with this because I think it's just gonna pop that color a little bit more. Okay, that did what I wanted it to do. Now I do usually like something lighter in the inner corner, and I'm trying to figure out what that lighter is going to be in my inner corner today because I don't know what I have. Oh, I do know what I have. Okay, this is very fun. This is from Kaima Cosmetics. This is called Typhoon, and this is the flakes that they have. And I'm going to show you what they look like. It's very messy sometimes, so I can't flip it over, but it's like little flakes of eyeshadow, and I like it. You can mix it with a, they have a liquid you can mix it with. I also think that you could probably use this potion as well. And I'm going to try the potion with it and use that in the corner and just use my finger with the inner corner. We have a guest that came to visit, my kitty, Venice. Venice, hi. Hi. Do I get a hello? No hello today? Okay. She's being shy. Okay, I'm going to go in with my finger and just put a little bit of this clear fix potion right here and on this inner corner. And then I'm going to take these flakes and look at how they pick up on my finger. Oh, it's very cool. And I'm going to put the flakes in the, and I like them more broken apart than super solid. For a casual daytime look. Haha. Me and casual daytime. Okay, I'm liking that. Now I'm going to adjust the blob a little bit. That is very pretty. Okay, so, and we'll see how this lasts today. Then I'll let you know how I'm enjoying. So I don't usually use a liquid type eyeshadow like that. So, gonna see how that is. And I do have a little bit lighter purple in here, back to the ColourPop for a second. And there's a lighter purple, which I'm gonna bring over in the middle. And then underneath my eye, I need something. And I'm thinking that I am gonna try this nice spicy bright green. It has a little bit of glitter in it, but when you put it on, it's more of a matte. So I may add a little of this sparkly green that's underneath it to that. So we got green and purple going. Kind of green in the, all right. And it's time for some brows. I use from Grande Lash, the Grande Brow 2-in-1. It helps to grow your brows as well as put color on them. And I've been using this for a long time. It does help to grow your brows, but it's super easy to just put on, as you can see. This is the darkest one. Sometimes if I want my brows a little bit darker, I'll use a powder first and then put this over. But I am good with this today. So just put that over my eyebrows. And let's get an eyeliner on. I'm going to start with a black eyeliner and then I'm going to go over it with the glitter. So I'm just going to start, and I do need to look close in my mirror. So sorry, I'm going to bring a mirror in close for me. I'll use a small one so that you can still see me. But this is the one size black, and it stays on well for me. When you go over the flakes with the eyeliner, it does sometimes knock a few off, but it's okay. Okay, eyeliner, shifty shadow, and let's dive into that. Purple glitter and put a little bit on with the liner. So I am going to, this one is called Sapphire Gem. It's gorgeous. Look at that. So I'm gonna put a little of it into the lid. I had it all over me when I was trying it out. It's gorgeous. And I'm going to, oh, I forgot an eyeliner brush. Okay. Well, we'll make do with the smallest brush I have, which is this one. This isn't very small, but for this purpose, I think it'll work out well. I'm gonna go ahead and use that Fix Potion under it and see what I come up with. So I'm using the clear, and I'm gonna just, I'm putting it on my hand so I can work with it, and then I'll dip it into the glitter. So let's, okay, I gave that kind of a chance to dry. And I put the Fix Potion on. I'm just gonna go along. Not all glitter is eye safe, so you do you at your own risk, whatever you want to do. But I have never had a problem, knock on wood, knock knock. That is very pretty. I don't know if you can see that well enough. Kind of mixing it with the Fix Potion now. Okay, my time's almost up. I've spent much longer today, but I am using new products. Can you see that glitter? That's beautiful. Okay. And I am now going to put on some lips. I am normally a red lip girly, but I have a gloss that I'm dying to try because I put it on and it was beautiful, and it's just not in my comfort zone. So I have a pencil. It's a little bit deeper red than I'm used to wearing, which this is from Unearthly Cosmetics. It's called Carnage, and it looked like it would be the perfect color for this. So I do tend to overline. The formula is very nice. It's very creamy. And you're going to see this color. This is, I'm probably going to take this off and put a red lip on, or a pink lip. But this is amazing. Look at that. I am not usually a gloss girly, but when I saw this, I had to get it on. This is also from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. And it has a very nice wand. It is duochromy and greeny purple. I mean, it is really the perfect lip for this. It's not my comfort zone because I'm so used to a bright lip, but it is beautiful. And I'm looking for, I need to find a little bit of powder to put on. Tiny bit of powder. Sorry, I don't see. I thought I brought my one size powder, which I really like for when I end. I like the pink one, and I think I've forgotten it. All right, well, we're gonna make do again today. We're gonna make do with the HD one again, and a little bit of powder. I do tend to like the pink. I feel like it does help cover up some wrinkles and sins, whatever, and I do need mascara, so let me whack on a little mascara, which I had in front of me. There it is. Okay, and let's try not to get any on me this time. Clean it off a little bit. I'm using the Maybelline Sky High. I have all kinds of different mascaras, and I like all kinds of different ones. I did curl my lashes before I started, and I need to start using my lash growth serum again. I haven't been using it. I give my eyes a rest every once in a while. So I've been giving them a rest, and it's time to start using it again. Just looking at what I got here. Under the eyes with the green. I think I like it. Maybe I'll wear that gloss for a while today and try to stay away from my red lip. We'll see if I can do it. I don't know if I can, but I'll try. It is gorgeous. It's really beautiful. It feels very comfortable. Usually glosses slide off, so that's why I don't like them. You know what? Okay, I'm not liking the green that's under my eyes as much now that I put my mascara on. Oh well. This is a beautiful chameleon eye color from Beauty Moon Cosmetics. That is their chameleon, and I'm gonna put a little bit of that under my eye because the green is just a little too green for me. Just gonna put a little of this in the corner and under the eye, just over that green. And I want to take the highlighter that I used and put a little bit of that highlighter in my inner corner. And that highlighter was from Beauty Moon Cosmetics from the Piglet GC collection, and I used the one Sinner, which is kind of a purpley reflect. And I'm gonna go ahead and, there's a tiny mirror in here, so I'm gonna use that tiny mirror. Put a little bit of that in the inner corner. Might be too much. I had the Fix Plus on here, so the brush is still a little wet. Okay, what do you think of that eye look? All right, I hope you enjoyed it. I will put information about the products in the video for you.